All right, everybody, welcome to the stream. It is Monday, and you know what we do on Simply Cyber every other Monday? We play Haiku Pro or World of Haiku, and today we are playing Haiku Pro. Now, one of the cool things about Haiku Pro is that it's cyber range, but they also have offensive ones like other cyber ranges that exist out there, but they also have blue, defender type ranges and forensics ranges. So today I'm going to be playing through Kittens Mittens with you, which is a cyber forensics challenge, if you will. We'll get into it. I've actually, I took a look at it in advance because I wanted this stream to be more educational in value. So I'm going to obviously go through the range with you, but stay with me because I'm actually going to be explaining like more of the theory behind what is going on. Like when you get a disk image and you're able to actually extract things from it, why is that even possible? How do you do those things? And more importantly, for your own benefit, if you'd like to be able to securely erase data from digital devices, thumb drives, hard drives, whatever, I'll be explaining to you how to do that and why you'd want to do it. There's a reason that there's a DoD NIST 853 control for proper sanitization. And that's also why sometimes when you see people, I think Heath Adams did this at one point, where you buy a hard drive off eBay or something like that, and you're able to extract data from it. It's not because the person who sold it just threw it in the trash. It's because they didn't secure it or sanitize it correctly. And I'm going to go through and show you that with graphics today. But before we get into it, I just want to say what's up to everybody in chat. We're going to have a good one. I can see Jenny Housley in here, Jeremy Williams with the Boo Boo Bus, DJ Bisek. What's going on, man? We're doing a little forensics. We're doing a little forensics on on Haiku Pro. But we'll have a good time. We'll be audio by Stream Beats, trying to keep that copyright-free music love going on. We're also going to be going through the badging system, which is brand new with Haiku Pro. Haiku Pro has been in beta. They have finally or officially launched the Haiku Pro platform. You can go to haikupro.com, or there's links in the description below that you can click on, and it'll take you right there, and you can see what it's all about. I'm going to show you guys all that stuff. Jeremy Williams on the Boo Boo Bus. Yeah, Jarrett. All right, so guys, let's just take a look really quick and get into it. Have some fun. If time allows, guys, I'm going to try to play through 2 different ranges today. As usual, I've got chat up, so I'm hoping to do these labs with you guys and have a good time. Whoops, hold on one second. I want to do I want to get my stream beats on, and I want to do it. They have a album that's like video games. There it is. It's called Arcade. Let's do this one. All right, guys, let me know if the audio is no good as we're going, and I will adjust it accordingly. Here we go. Get my stream deck situated correctly. Oh, there we go. All right, let's jump into it, y'all. All right, so right here, this is Haiku Pro's landing page. So if you've gone to haikupro.com, it's going to look like this. If you haven't, well, then you've made a grave error. So we'll get you straightened out there. I also want to point out that when you log in, it looks like this. This is the dashboard. Haiku Pro is free to sign up for, okay? They have free ranges. It's kind of like the freemium model where there is advantages if you pay, but you can get in and start accessing it and doing fun stuff for absolutely zero cost. They have integrations into social media. You can see here on the left, which I'm hoping if we successfully get a badge at some point on this stream, that I'll post it to my LinkedIn and we can all see what's going on with there. You can see in the account settings, it's basic, you can change your little icon. They have integrations with World of Haiku, their own platform, and then Badger, which I thought I connected with, but I'll have to do that. Let me do that off stream really quickly so you guys don't see my personal information. Hold on a second. All right, so we're successfully integrated. So that's a win. Win. They've got all these different ranges down here. You can see right here. The cool thing is it's like a Pokemon card, right? So they tell you what operating system you're operating in. They tell you how many people have solved the challenge. They tell you the level of difficulty. Is it offensive, defensive, or forensics? You can see Kittens Mittens here is forensics. My face is covering it up, but trust me, it's forensics there in the corner. And also what skills you get. So one of the really interesting things about Haiku Pro is that they focus on like specific skill development, right? So for the one we're going to be playing today, it's forensics image analysis, hash verification, and file carving. So it's a good one. They have a bunch of ranges, and they'll be adding ranges as they go. I think they wanted to say, I think I heard one range a month, I think. Maybe one range a month or one range a week. You'll have to fact check me on that, but it is pretty aggressive. So every time you come back, there'll be new content. You can see that they actually have a bunch of ranges here. And there's Kittens Mittens, Plankton's Heist. We played that one. So it's all about good times. I do want to point out, this is on LinkedIn. Haiku Pro 2 weeks ago announced a contest. For the next 8 weeks, you can win weekly prizes. And I think one of the prizes is like a $50 Amazon gift card maybe. So you can legit win money by playing this game. All you have to do is compete in Haiku Pro, which I just told you. You can register for free, and then get a badge, which we're going to try to do today by completing a range and doing some stuff, and then posting it on social media with the hashtag Haiku badge. Right. So we'll do that. You can see here. There's also another post for week 2. $50 Steam card. Winner announced November 21st, which is today. So maybe we missed out on that particular one, but we're still going to give it a shot, guys. Who doesn't want a $50 Steam gift card? I do. That's my jam. All right, so that's the badge. That's the badging stuff. Let's get back into Haiku and jump in here. So we're going to play Kittens Mittens. You can see as you jump in, this song is distracting. Okay, as you can see, when you jump into a range, you basically get presented with a little bit of a blowout of what you already saw on the card, right? Kittens, Mittens, and all this. And then here's the objective. So, like, kind of what's the story? Like, what's the range deal? So, in this case, the local police just completed a search warrant and obtained the hard drive of a suspected cat snaps distribution ringleader. Pushing that catnip. All right, guys, pushing the catnip. Yeah, man, it is. This is from Shinobi. Upon initial review of the suspect system, no cat pictures were identified, so we're looking for illegal pictures. The police department believes the suspect has hidden or deleted the evidence and has requested your help with forensic analysis of the disk image they took. Analyze the disk image and recover the pictures of the felines to lock up the suspect for good. All right, so the objective is we're looking for hidden pictures. Now, pictures can be hidden in various ways, so we'll have to get in there and find out. Now, it is funny with the catnip. Well, let me know if the music's distracting, guys. I can go with more of a ambient song. I thought this would be fun because it's a video game. But we're going to learn image analysis and file carving. Now, really quickly, I'd like to just educate you guys on something, okay? When we look... Okay, well, first of all, this right here is not an unrealistic scenario. The police regularly take images or just grab devices and make a copy of it, so forensics can be done and the chain of custody is intact, right? Law enforcement and contracted out data forensic services, digital forensic services, they don't take like I bust into B-Sec's house and I grab a hard drive because I suspect he's doing like this catnip ring. I don't go back to my office and start doing stuff on that image. You could totally compromise the integrity of that evidence. What happens is there's certain tools that will look at the image and make a bit-to-bit duplicate of it, okay? So this is called drive duplication or data duplication, right? The DD tool that you hear about in Linux, sometimes DD, like I'm 99% sure that stands for data duplication. We can confirm that later, but, or disk duplication. Anyways, it's a bit by bit. And once you have a copy of that, that's your actual working copy. And what really will happen is you'll make a few more copies of that. So as you're, doing different things, you can not have to reset the entire thing. Well, once you have that bit-by-bit copy of the hard drive, then you can start using your tools, your forensics tools, looking around and doing all this stuff. Now, one thing that you may have heard of is, exactly, a forensic image, BSEC. So now, one thing, and this, guys, this is going to take me back to my computer science degree, so grant me a little bit of grace. When you... This music's... I don't know if I can do this music, y'all. So, this computer science days thing that we'll pull from. So, when you have a file system, right? So, you save a picture to your iPhone, right? Or to your hard drive, right? You have a JPEG file or a PNG or whatever, right? You take a snap of something and you save it to your desktop, no big deal. Well, then, like, your nosy roommates or maybe, maybe it's something you don't want your kids to see. I don't know. Like, hey, no judgment, right? But you delete that file, right? So it's you can't see it through the front end. You can't search for it on your disk. You can't do anything. Well, it's not actually deleted yet. And I'm going to show you some graphics here, okay? So really quickly, without it turning into a popsicle headache here, look at... Oh, hold on. Look at this picture, okay? So this is a really, really high-level kind of cursory file system thing, okay? Let me get rid of my face. Where's my face? Yeah, here we are. So check it out. This is a Linux file system, and it doesn't matter because the concepts are the same on Linux, iOS, Windows operating system. It doesn't matter. So you see the file music.mp3 on the far left? Music.mp3 is a file on your computer. Now, the inode is kind of the reference for it. It's the index of it. And the index has all this stuff in the middle, right? The inode elements like the MAC, the time, all that stuff, user group permissions, size. And then from that, the pointer of the inode actually points to the hard disk, the actual disk itself, okay? So follow me on this one. It points to the disk itself. So when you write data to the disk, it's just writing it on the disk somewhere. And in order for the computer, the operating system, to be able to find it later, so when you hit Windows Media Player, play my MP3, it can grab it, that data, and store it in there. It needs to know where to look on the disk, okay? And that's what this inode index does. Now, when you delete a file, all it does is delete the index. The data is still on the disk. And it only goes away if you write new data to the disk because it gets flagged as it can be written to. So you save, another picture or you save a Word document or something, and it needs hard drive space to write to, it'll write right over it. But until you do that, that data is still sitting there. That MP3 is still there. Now, when we get into sanitization of hard drives, the reason that works is because the sanitization tool literally goes over the disk and just writes all zeros to all the data, right? So you say this MP3 was in these spaces on the hard drive, and it just goes 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. It zeroes it out. So the data isn't there anymore, okay? And that is the difference between like a quick format and a full comprehensive format of a disk. So when you hear about people on eBay and stuff, you know, like finding hard drives that have sensitive data on it, it's because the person who did it probably did a quick format, right? So that's to understand that. Now, when we're doing forensics like we're going to do in this lab today, you've got to remember, too, that files have a very specific format. This is a very famous one right here. This is a Windows Portable Executable PE file. All Windows executable files, EXEs or DLLs, they all start with this magic number. This is the hex code of the actual program, so don't sweat it too much. But see this 4D5A? 4D5A is the magic number, and it starts every portable executable, every Windows binary with MZ, which is actually the initials of a Windows developer way back in the day, Mark Zusich or something. But anyways, they're all there. So what does this mean, Jerry? Why do you care? Why do you tell me this? Well, here's the thing. If I have a binary, like a piece of malware on a hard drive, and I delete it because I'm trying to hide my tracks, and someone grabs a forensics image, if they haven't wiped that drive, you can very quickly with a tool find that magic number and be like, okay, there's a portable executable. There's a Windows binary here. Let's carve it out. Carve it out, meaning grab the first part of the data to the end of the data, because file formats and protocols have conventions, so you know exactly how big that thing is. And let's write it to disk, and now let's see what the bad guys are doing. Okay, so this has been a very quick, brief overview of how a computer file system works and why, like, deleting files doesn't always delete things, and it can be used by forensics tools, like we're about to do, to pull it out. So I genuinely appreciate the opportunity to do this on Haiku Pro because it is a very cool thing. All right, so let's check it out. Any questions in chat, by the way? I think DoD wipers run 3 sets of zeros. Yeah, I think they run 7, actually, which I never really understood why, honestly. But, yeah, I think they run 7. It just deletes the pointer to the mem location. That's right, Vic Lulia, yep. Okay, so now that you guys understand that, hopefully that was useful. Let's get in and do the actual range itself. So on Haiku Pro, you just hit play range, and it spins up a full... hold on, I'm sorry. What is this? No, what is that? What is this? Yeah, there we go. I had some artifacts on my screen. Okay, so Kittens Mittens. Once the range is loaded, the timer will start, okay? I love this color scheme, by the way. Absolutely love it, love it, love it. This definitely does feel like a, oh my god, like a Nintendo game, but like one of the like alternative ones, like a bonus round in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, like when you're riding the bike with Mac, or not Mac, with his trainer there. Okay, all right. All right, so B-Sex asking if that makes sense to everyone. Yeah, hey, specific K, if you want to get into security, Security Plus is a great option. Okay, guys, so we're right here in the lab, and you can see that we get a full Kali Linux box. We have a timer of 45 minutes, so we can't just sit here and mess around with ourselves. We are able to create notes, so interesting finding. As the ranges get more complicated, for some reason I can't type in here. All right, so hello. Interesting stuff goes here. So this is pretty good. As you begin to kind of take notes, you'll be able to remember. You'll be able to reference these notes later on. It's all fully integrated. Just a Bite with the $5 super chat. Thank you, Just a Bite. Where's my what? Did we just become best friends? Yep. I'll do it manually for you, Just a Bite. All right. So let's go back up in here. This is a full Linux box hosted in AWS. Now, remember the scenario, guys. We've been given this image, which is sitting right here, this ISO image, and we've been asked to find data on it. Now, the way that it works here is you need to look at the goals on the ranges. The first goal is evidence verification. One of the first steps in any data collection process is to confirm the data or image hasn't been tampered with. This is so true, guys, and it basically is just what I just said, right? Like, if you are going to go to court with evidence that's going to put someone in jail, you better be dang sure that you have a chain of custody that is sound and inarguable, okay? So the first thing you're going to do is confirm you actually have the right thing. Now, the suspect was running Linux desktop, and the system uses an ext4 file system, okay? There's different file systems. This one's ext4, no big deal. The image provided is the entire disk, which contained a single partition labeled data, followed by some unallocated space. Unallocated meaning that there's no inodes pointing to that space on the disk, okay? The SHA-256 sum of the disk and provided image were both calculated to be this. This looks like it's going to be our flag right here, right? Verify the integrity of the image, okay? So, what is the SHA-256 sum of the image provided? And we type the answer in here, okay? So, here's the deal. And again, this is going to be kind of a description for you guys. And I really appreciate this because this range is kind of rooted in reality. Like, you would do this before you started tinkering with it, because it's not always the same person who took the image that is the one doing the forensics work. So you need to convey that information. I'm going to launch a shell here. All right. Chat, can you tell me how this looks? Can you read it? How's that? Can you guys read that okay? Let me know. I could try to zoom in a little bit. Maybe. How do I zoom in? I don't know. Looks good. All right, Derek, Jenny, thank you. Kiwi, thank you. Okay, guys. So, you know, really, if you're going to be getting into cyber, I'm not saying that, like GRC, you really don't have to know Linux, but you guys should take a moment or make some effort to get a little bit comfortable in a command line, because there's a lot of tools, a lot of things. You know, half of all operating systems, or, you know, not half, but, you know, a good portion of operating systems are Linux, right? Mac OS is basically just a pretty GUI built on top of a Linux distro. So knowing those are a good idea. Now, here is the tools directory. There's Privesk and LinPs. So that really doesn't have anything to do with forensics. That's more associated with privilege escalation on file system. But let's take a look where we are, okay? So we're going to use PWD. We're on the root directory, so we need to go up to the desktop. Now, the desktop on the command shell, this right here, is literally the same thing that we're looking at on the GUI on the left, okay? So you can see this is the image that we want to look at. Now, I'm going to say SHA-256 sum. Actually, you know what I'm going to do really quick? Man SHA-256 sum. You can see here the man brought up the man pages for this hashing algorithm, or binary, excuse me, and you can run it. Okay, it prints the checksum out. So let's do that. SHA-256 sum image, right? And I'll tab complete it, right? It's running. Okay, so here is the hash, right? Starts 4F, ends 0A. Let's just see really quickly, looking at the thing. Starts 4F, ends 0A. So this is likely, we could check the whole thing, but this is it. Which all this tells us is that, yes, we are actually handling the correct binary for analysis, okay? Really quickly, again, I'd like to explain and educate a little bit, because these are real tools and these are real processes that you're learning in these ranges. So whether you use SHA-256 sum or MD5 or anything in between, it doesn't matter. The hashing algorithm, the hashing binary, and essentially the hashing algorithm, all it matters is that whatever was used to calculate the initial hash, you use the same one, the same binary to calculate the hash again when you're receiving the file. Otherwise, you're not going to get the same hash value. Now, really quickly, all hashes are is a one-way mathematical function. It takes the data in, it calculates some math function based on the algorithm, and it spits out a unique number. This fingerprint right here. That essentially hashes our fingerprints. And you'll see this all the time with like malware. The malware will have a hash for the file name, and it's literally a hash calculation of the binary. So malware analysts can share samples and be sure that you're talking about the same sample. Yeah, MD5 hash is rainbow table, but I'm not talking about for passwords. I'm just talking about for fingerprinting binaries. So you can do it, you can do it. So anyways, this is here. Now, one interesting thing that I'm not 100% sure how to do. You hit Control-Shift-Alt, and this Kali desktop clipboard thing comes out here. And I think I have to... how do I... Hold on, I got to do this. You can't copy and paste out of the VM, so you have to do it this way. Copy, I think. Yeah, so it grabbed my clipboard from here. I'm going to copy it again and go up here. All right, goal completed. So I got 0 points because I did this a little while ago just to make sure that I understood what the lab was, and I didn't donkey myself up here. But whoops. All right, so we've done the first one. So you can see here, the range shows us that we've completed that first piece of the range, and now we're on the data recovery. Analyze the disk image and recover the illicit pictures to be used as evidence in the case. The flag will be found in one of those pictures. Now, I'm going to tell you exactly what's up with this. What tools could we use to carve that disk out? Now, I know DD, right? Convert and copy a file, but DD can be used to carve stuff out. But I don't really know how to do that, right? So what I want to show you is, and this is literally, I went to the tools directory, I couldn't figure that out. Scalpel? Let's see what Scalpel does. Scalpel recovers files using a header-footer database. Recover files from the disk image or a raw block device. Who said Scalpel? Marco, thank you for the suggestion. Let's try to use Scalpel and see what happens. Do we have to know where it is on the disk to carve it out with Scalpel, or can we just say look for image files? So I don't know, man. Show a help screen, generate header and footer database. Will bypass certain optimizations. Choose which configure carve files even if desired footers aren't discovered. Can we just do Scalpel on the file? No. The configuration file doesn't specify any file types to carve. Okay, let's do this really quickly. Looking at the comp file. All right, scansoft, max, miscellaneous. What do we have to comment out? That's what I want to know. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is looking at all sorts of good stuff here. Graphic files, GIF, JPEG, PNG. All right. So I guess let's go ahead. All right, this is going to be cool, man. All right, let's do this. Nano. Nano, Etsy. All right, let's do this. Here's an example. All right, so I guess we just, is it as simple as doing this? Getting all the image files, because that's all we really want, right? TIFF. Okay. All right, so let's see what happens. I'm going to Control X. I'm going to save the modified buffer. And let's try Scalpel again. Error, you attempted to use a non-empty output directory in order to maintain forensic soundness. This is not allowed. So actually, way to go, Scalpel, not allowing me to like pollute my own stuff. So let's do this. Evidence. Right? Now let's do Scalpel. Scalpel. Root. Desktop. Image. YOLO. There we go. It's pulling. Let's see what happens, Marco. Real hackers use Vim? Oh my god. Bruh. Won't Q exclamation point, can't Q exclamation point, right? All right, so Scalpel's done. Let's see what we got, Marco. All right, so bunch of BMPs. All right, let's. All right, we can't. Hold on. So that didn't work. Let's try one another BMP. Okay, that didn't work. All right, let's go back a directory. Do a GIF. It's pronounced GIF. I know people are going to fight me right now, but it's pronounced GIF. All right, here we go. JPEGs. Oh! Hold on, man. Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, hold on. This is great. Dude, Scalpel, Marco, this worked. That worked. Okay, so check it out. Hold on. So this is a cat. So we were looking for some cat images. So this is promising. There's a dog image. Another cat image. Okay. And a cat image with the flag. Marco, for the win. Can I get a, let's see. I got to get my soundboard more fleshed out, but there we go, people. Oh, gaming with the cat. You're too funny. You're too funny. All right, so check it out. Let's do it. 829A05 F2DE69E78FB. Now, I do want to show you one other thing. That since this is definitely the flag, it's definitely going to work. I do want to show you one thing that I did, and thank you very much, Marco. That I learned. God, what is this music? That I learned from you. I never heard of Scalpel. That was super easy to use. I definitely just learned something. I do want to show you guys something, though, because it is worth noting. Okay, so I didn't know what tools to use. So they actually have hints here. So I did the first hint, and it actually takes, makes the score go down. But I did hint 1, and I said, okay. And it said, research recovering files from unallocated space. Now, here's the spoiler alert. I didn't need to know that. I already knew that, but that's okay. Then I did hint 2, because I still didn't know what to do. And it said, use the tool PhotoRec to carve files from unallocated space. Now we're talking. I did not know that, okay? So, man, PhotoRec. There it is, recovers lost files from hard disk, digital cameras, or CD-ROMs. So let's do that really quickly. I just want to show you as another way to do it. What is this? Needs 24 lines to work. Please enlarge terminal. What do you mean? Why does the size of the terminal have anything to do with it? Bro, what? Hold on, what? All right. Where are we? Kali desktop. Oh. All right, PhotoRec. PhotoRec image. Disk. Okay, so here we go. Ready? We're going to proceed. Now, you'll note that there's the Linux file system and then unpartitioned space. That's where we're going to look. And then we're going to do the ext4. Remember, we were told it was the 4. So we'll do that. And we'll write it to the desktop. Because that's, who doesn't care that? Press C. And it's writing. 99 files saved. You can see here. This is the directory. Now, it carved out a lot more than Scalpel did. But remember, I told Scalpel I only wanted image files. So Scalpel did what we asked it to do. So just kind of, let me sort by, arrange items by type. And let's see, it was a JPEG, right? There's the flag. All right, so we are able to get the flag 2 different ways using 2 different tools. One from the hints and one from our good friend Marco in chat. Thank you so much, Marco. So we're going to put that flag in and mark to complete. I get 0 points because I've completed the range already. And just like that, guys, it's as simple as that. Fun little forensics range. And we'll go ahead. We can rate the range. Fun range and able to solve with multiple techniques. Okay, you can leave a little. Here, I'll give it 5 stars because it was fun. Confirm it. There you go. You can actually leave your honest opinion in chat. You can see I didn't need any hints for the evidence verification. Let's go to the dashboard. It is Padawan friendly Jedi Master. Now, we've got 43 people in here. I do want to do I want to do the bark range because I want to get a badge. Let's see. We can search for ranges. All right, so this is bark. Guys, I literally don't know anything about this range. We're going to be doing it together, okay? So I have no idea what to expect from here. Web apps, public phone discovery, exploit troubleshooting. It is a offensive range. Let's go. Even Fido is not safe when bugs can be leveraged into vulnerabilities. Identify a weakness in the pet cam and find a way onto the system. OSCP, Linux, command injection, Kali Linux. Guys, no promises. I don't know. This is pretty hardcore going into a range with 0, like never even sniffed it. Okay, here we go. Who's feeling it? Thanks, Gary. I gotta round out my sounders, guys. I don't have enough sound effects up on here. What sound effects make sense? You know what I mean? All right. All right, so listen. First thing we're going to do is look at those goals, right? Jenny Housley, you completed Bark? All right. I switched my board, so we're going to be able to do this one, okay, guys? Hey, we're going to gather information about the target machine to find a vector of attack. Which ports are open? Well, ports, for me personally, what tools do you like to use? I'm an Nmap guy myself. I like Nmap. I think Nmap is like so OG and so awesome. So let's use that. All right. Nmap. And then you can see here's the IP address of our target. And we'll just do, whoops, damn it. How do I, hold on, let me just close all this because I don't even know how to, I'm so dumb that like when I accidentally make multiple Linux boxes, I don't know how to back it up.
You are so dumb.
I am.
You are really dumb. For real.
I am. I totally am. And I'm okay with that. Okay. So let's do 10.161.122.126. See what it says. All right. So port 80's up. Now, I think the regular Nmap scan only does the first 100 ports or 1,000 ports, as you can see right here. Haiku Pro. Hey, Cyber Jedi Master. Cyber Jedi Master asks, is Haiku Pro an add-on or completely new version? So Haiku Pro is a cyber range, and you go to haikupro.com to use it. World of Haiku is a Steam game. Well, there's a link in the description below. It's a Steam game, but they also have some other stuff going on with it. But they're 2 totally separate things. Just so you know, okay? So let me look here. I'm so dumb. I thought the stream started at 4:30. No. Hey. Exactly. Justin Gold, aka Carl. Hey, base case. That SC OG logo's looking tight. That matches the actual colors. All right, so let's do Nmap, and I think. All right, so I'm gonna do one thing that I like to do. Okay, so IPSec is like really awesome. YouTuber, content creator, and he has a people call it the IPSec argument for Nmap, like he always does the same thing. Oh, here it is. Nmap. This is it right here. I think this is it. Let's try this. All right, and then do this, and then can we do this? Okay, and then how do we can I do something? How do I get this into? All right, hold on. Can I do it here? Does this work? I need an adult. Oh, it does work. Nice. All right, so I think this is it, right? Yeah, base case was, I think you may have been number one base case, honestly. And love it. Thank you so much for the support and all you do, base case. You mods, Justin, base, BSEC, Tom, Eric. It's so you guys do so much. All right, so Nmap's scanning right now, so I'll have a minute to talk to you guys. Justin, you missed the forensics one, dude. We ripped up and pulled some images of some cats from an unallocated file space on a Linux image. All right, so I'm still only seeing port 80 open, guys, and the flag. Bro, what is going on? The flag. Oh, the flag's only two things. Okay, so port 80, we confirmed it. Okay, doink. 300 points. Nice job. All right, so next item is footprinting and enumeration. In the range, we will learn about command injection and URL parameters. Gather information about the service running on the discovered port. What is the name of the executable command that the URL parameters are being passed to? All right, well, it's a web server. So, hey, I'll throw it to the community. I'm going to open a web. Here's my logic. I'm going to open a web browser and go to it. And we might be able to probe it with Nmap, but are there other offset tools that people like for kind of messing around with web servers? Let me see. Because it's port 80 is unencrypted web traffic, so we know that it's listening and it's going to return. We could use curl too. Let's see. All right, so this is cute. This is cute, guys. Who doesn't like a cute image? All right, so it says invalid parameter. So it's looking for some parameter to pass it. So that's interesting. That's interesting, man. Okay, so here's the parameters. Look at. We're getting a lot of information. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to do this. Okay. I'm going to go down to my notes, right? I'm going to do new note. Bark, interesting. Okay. And I'm going to type here. No, that's not right. I might have to turn my fan on high, bro. It's under these lights. Not just the lights, but the pressure. I can't be getting dinged up over here, looking like a donkey. All right. So we got our notes. Whoops. We got our notes. Looks like it takes there's a camutil.sh executable that takes a -z flag and a -d flag. So -d looks like direction, right? And -z, oh my god, and -z looks like what do you think? Zoom? Did it zoom in on this guy? What did it? Camera adjusted. So I don't know what -z does yet. Oh, it says zoom right here in the URL. All right, so let's do that, right? I'm trying to do this comprehensively, okay? Okay, let's do it. All right, so we've got the IP address, this, and then zoom and direction, okay? So zoom takes a number, some number, and direction takes some direction. Probably up, I know I spelled that wrong. I know that's wrong. Probably up, down, left, right, Maybe we get some cardinal directions. I don't know. Y for yeet. All right. Oh, burp suite. Yeah, burp suite's a good call. Good call. Let's see. I don't even know if burp's on this guy. Let's take a look. Web application. Burp is on here. Bro, chop. All right. So we can do this though, right? Wait, hold on. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're doing burp. Let's start burp. Don't we have to do like a web proxy when we use burp? Oh, cool, Cyber Jedi Master. Okay, so don't we have to put a with burp, don't we have to tell this thing yeah, you can see it's doing this. Don't we have to tell this thing to use it as a web proxy, right? Oh, is that right? It's built into Firefox, bruh? So do I have to do anything in Firefox? Where's the settings, man? Where are you, bruh? No. Oh, here we go, settings. Foxy proxy? Oh, okay. How do I... Okay. I'll throw it to you guys. How do I use Foxy proxy? It's in the settings itself already. Settings. Oh, can I just type Foxy? No. I don't know if this version has... Oh, I can't install Foxy proxy. This VM is not on the internet. It's not on the internet. Is that a deal breaker for us, guys? Yeah. Let's just do the proxy, okay? I think there's a way to do this. Manual proxy. Okay. Wait, hold on. Settings. All right. HTTP proxy, right? And then burp. Where's burp? Burp. All right, so burp. Proxy. Intercept. Okay, now 127.001.80.80, right? So do I just have to I just have to do this? Right? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, I think this is right. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, let's try it. Oh, port 8080, of course. Here we go. All right, so now let's try to refresh this page. That's not working. Did burp catch it? What did I do wrong? It is on. Remove 8080 from the settings. Okay. You need to put some. You need to put some. Oh! I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Got a little frisky for my britches. Let's try it now. All right. Here we go, y'all. Winner. Okay, cool. So, and this guy's just hung right now, right? So how do I forward it, right? Yeah, forward. And now this works. Okay, so we have Burp Suite in here now. How can we attack this thing? Intruder? Is it intruder? Forward. Yeah, forward, right? So now let's see. Now intruder's here. Proxy. Where's send to intruder? Where's the send to intruder button? I need to send it to the intruder. Oh yeah, see, this is good. I want this. Yeah, I'm looking for the send to intruder. It's probably frustrating to everybody that I'm staring at this. Is this the button? No. Capture it again, then control I. Yeah, I've caught it right here, right? I can't do control I. It's not doing it. Right click or control I. Yeah. Oh, I see. You guys are awesome. Okay, so we've done... Oh my God. Thank you so much, guys. I feel like I'm being educated here too. All right, so what do we need here? We need to... Okay, so it's already identified the 5 and the down as variables, right? So now... This attack uses a single set of payloads in one or more payload positions. It places the payload in the first position, then each payload into the second, so on. I don't know, guys. I'm not really sure how to use this. I'm not a web app OffSec person. But, I mean, clearly, I want to be able to pass... I want to fuzz this tool, right? So there's no payloads in here. Is there a default payload list that comes with Kali? Because I think this might... This is interesting, but I can't do anything with it. You know what I'm saying? Repeater? Yeah, Jared, I mean... What's the... See, here's my thing. I don't understand... Send it to repeater? Okay. Let's just do start attack and see what happens. See, the payload's empty, right? And I can't... There's no payloads for me to load from. You know what I'm saying? Like, burp is on here, but there's no payload. So it's not the full feature set of burp. I can't really use it. So let's do this. Let's just forward it, okay? Okay, and then let's do this. Let's try it again. Except we'll send it to repeater. Repeater's loaded. Okay, and the 5 and the down are identified. And request attributes. The cam utility parameters, down and 5. Okay. Okay. So what does this allow us to do? Just spam the crap out of this thing? I agree, BSEC. That's actually what I was thinking of doing. And also, hey, for what it's worth, this is interesting. The file format for the dog stuff. So that's worth looking at as well. All right, let's do this. All right. I don't know if it's going to make a difference, but it's interesting to me, so I want to capture it. Okay, cool. All right, so we messed around with Burp Suite unsuccessfully. So let's mess around with this really quickly and see if we can pass it a number. See if we can brick it. That didn't do anything. Hold on. Oh, hold on 1 second. I got to turn the proxy off. All right, let's try it again. All right, so we're going to change this to 1. So that works. We're going to change this to A, you know, kind of put some fuzz data in there. Invalid parameter. Okay. What if we do, like, no, like, can this thing just take, you know what I mean? Like, hold on 1 second. Gather what information about the service running on the discovered port. What is the name of the executable command that the URL parameters are being passed to? Well, we know that. Guys, we spend so much time screwing around. Like, cam util, right? No? Okay. LS doesn't work. Nope, those aren't working. That didn't work either. All right, so we are looking for the name of the executable command that the URL parameters are being passed to. Oh, it's camutil.sh, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Whee! All right, let's move on to the next one. Vulnerability discovery. What's by the way, that the burp suite rabbit hole was fun. What's the vulnerable parameter in the URL that allows for command injection? Oh, I get it. So let's do this. I mean, that's kind of a hint all into itself, but I'm okay with it. All right, so zoom equal, can we do, all right, so can we do, I'm guessing that this means that one of these parameters isn't sanitized. Not really sure how to use it. I think it's the zoom one, though. I mean, the direction one, right? Because you get an error when you put in something here, but for direction, if I put in, like, simply cyber for the win, it takes it as a parameter. Okay, so direction is the input validation one that's screwed up. There we go. All right, guys. A single command works in the vulnerable parameter, but any command with a space fails. Find a way around that. A single command works in the vulnerable parameter. Okay. So, oh, I get it. So we can't say for like this, right? This isn't going to work. Oh, because I would have said %20. Wouldn't you? That's what I would have done too. %20. So can we do that? %20? I'm really confused as to like what this flag looks like. What's the flag? So I'm going to use a hint here, okay, guys? Right? Can we do... What is... hold on. Let's see. URL space encoding. I mean, it's space... It's %20. How about command line space encoding? Quotes. All right, so quotes or carrots or grave accents. All right, let's give that a shot. So let's do a carrot. I'm lost. I'm gonna take a I'm gonna take a hint here, guys. Because like it's taking the parameter, but it's not I'm not seeing whatever I'm running on the back end, you know what I mean? So let's take a hint. Ready, here we go. Hint. Where's my hint? Hint 1. Research environment variables in bash. Okay. Environment variables in bash. Okay, so this is the DigitalOcean article from 2014. Key equals value 1, value 2. Key equals value in spaces. Okay, so we can do this. Bash environment variables. Okay, so let's do key equals and then ls. Like I'm still confused here. We see command as we would type it in Linux command line. Encapsulate the entire string. Yeah. Yeah, I tried ls. Direction equals variables. All right, we'll give it a shot. Nothing. I wonder if we can do like root bin. Right, hold on. This is just command shell pwd cd bin ls. All right, so let's do that. Let's try to call like an actual directory, right? Direction equals bin ls, right? It's not showing anything. No need for key equals directions as you. Oh, hey, that's a really good call, Jenny Housley. Let's try that one. Direction equals up. Bin ls. Here we go. Jenny Housley for the win. Jenny, you're a straight hacker, lady. You helped me out last time, guys. We're running Ramshaw up in here. So we were able to run a command finally. So that's a win. That feels good. Let's see what directory we're in. Apache CGI bin. Brah. Okay, so I guess, is this what we're supposed to do? What is the flag? Oh, I bet you the flag is on the file system, right? Great job, Jenny. Seriously. All right, so the flag's on the files. Oh my gee, what, bruh? The flag's on the file system, right? Oh my god, get out of here with all this. We're in CGI bin, so we need to bin ls. Oh, here's why. Bin ls. All right. Can we do this? %20? Because we need to be able to pass an argument to ls. That didn't work. Can we do the caret? No. All right, guys. Quote. Nope. Use the, yeah, I did the quotes, so that's not working. Maybe we have to do the quotes around bin. Nope, that's not working. Let's do single quote. Nope. Let's do the caret thing, maybe? I'm going to go back for another hint if we have to, guys. No joy. Up, bin. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Try that. Nope. Let's try it out. Come on. No! Alright, guys, I'm going to take another hint, okay? Because clearly... Actually, I'm going to try all the variations, because... I almost wonder if... Yeah, so the tick marks don't... Because this works without the tick marks, so maybe we can back into it. Like, once we figure out how it can run the command... Because that's not... It's not even seeing the ls, right? So we know that this works. Hello. Can you tell default error log hello? I wonder, yeah. If you try only to just see the file in that path. Yeah, well, the thing is, you need to pass. Oh my gosh, you need to pass the file as an argument, and that's the rub. I'm gonna take a hint, guys. Show the hint. What is an internal field separator in Bash? Is it a colon? An internal field separator is a character or set of characters. Oh my gosh, what is the internal field separator? Let's see. Dollar sign? Dollar sign. Okay, let's try it. So internal field separator is dollar sign. So let's try that. All right, so we definitely got this working, right? And now what we want to do is dollar sign. No, that doesn't work. God damn it. Yeah, I've tried that, Marco. So the thing, like the trick I'm running into, or the problem I'm running into is I can get ls to dump whatever's in the current directory, but I need to pass an argument to ls so I can see, or even, you know, even cat, so I could do the cat hello file, right? Like this hello file is probably pretty interesting. And I'm just a little lost here. Hello. See how it doesn't, the %20 causes it to break. So I'm going to take a third hint because I'm getting frustrated. Look away if you don't want a spoiler. Environment variables can be used in place of the character which they are equal to. Our command would look something like this. Direction 5, cat. Oh, you have to do the actual IFS. Interesting. Okay, so that's good to know. Definitely a hint. I mean, that was like a super hint, but... But you know what, guys? The whole point of doing Haiku Pro is to learn, right? I'm learning. I didn't know how to do this a minute ago. So, how's this work? Cat, five. Okay. So we actually need to do bin ls $IFS. Hello. There we go. How do we, can we do this? How do we pass it an argument then? No. Let's see. IFS, Etsy password, kits. All right, whatever. Let's do it their way. Cat, Etsy, password. Okay, so that's something. All right. Thanks, Jenny. You know, Jenny, you Jenny should be over here. Like you're like I'm riding shotgun. I'm just smart hands up here. All right, so we got to figure out where this flag is now. So let's do cat hello. All right, hold on one second. Oh my gosh. We got to find the flag now, guys, right? Bin include lib x share. Maybe it's on the root. Where's the flag? Oh my god. How am I going to find this flag, guys? Find a way around this. What is the flag? A single command works in the vulnerable. Find a way around this. Find the flag. Yeah, LSIFS is what I'm doing, Adam. But, you know, all I get are these directories. So let me say maybe dev? Home? Home seems like a good one, right? just from a CTF perspective, www data. Nothing in there. Okay. Let's keep looking. User var. Is there a flag directory? No, there's no flag directory. We need to find the flag. Cache, empty, lib, lock, spool. Oh my god. If anyone is in chat, I would love who knows that where the. I mean, we've done everything. We just need to know where the flag is. Bit local. Oh man, we're so close, guys. We're so close. Apache. Maybe it's in the Apache, like in the web directory. No. Oh, I see BSEC using find. Oh, thank you. Very smart idea. All right, here we go. Find IFS /flag. Can we do that? So I guess these are all the directories it's at. .hello, .camutil. Is it in? It's not good, guys. This is not going well. We're in the default directory right now, right? Okay, so we're in local bin Apache CGI bin, right? ls. All right, I'll try LSF IFS. Show environment. Okay, I saw someone write that. Oh my god. Good call, but not the right one. Flag. Print environment. Log. Hello. I feel like hello, right? Wouldn't you think hello would be like? Nope. Try find IFS home. Hold on, what? I really wanted to get this badge, y'all. Find IFS /home $$ names IFS star.txt. Like that, BSEC? So home and home www-data. Okay. So what do we want to do? We want to do ls of /home and ls of home www-data. So let's do that. ls on home. ls on home. Just the directory. No flags there. Start looking up. I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, I'm doing up. Sorry. Nothing. I'm trying to go up. Root? I don't think there's a root directory. No, there's no root directory on here. I mean, there's the actual root, which gives us these directories. Oh, there is a root directory. Why can't I look at that? Is there nothing in the root directory? Doesn't look like there's anything in the root folder, unfortunately, guys. There's camutel, error log. Nothing there. Look backwards. Yeah, hold on one second. So, I mean, is the flag just $IFS? If that's the flag, I'm going to puke. No, okay. So, maybe it's, maybe it's not about finding the, maybe the flag isn't a flag like that. Maybe the flag is this. I doubt it, though. This doesn't feel right. That didn't feel good. There is a flag.txt. Okay, so I thought there would be. I got to tell you, I'm a little stymied, guys. I'm a little stymied. You know? Show environment, maybe? Maybe show environment? Nope. No dice. No dice, y'all. Oh, I see what you're saying. I do AL, but it's fine. All right. So let's do this. This is everything in the root directory. It's so hard to read, though. All right, so this is a directory. Search the whole thing to do this. Find ifs.ifs name. When you say name, you mean, what do you mean by name? We're looking for a flag, right? Flag would be in the file name, like flag.txt. You know, camutil is not a directory. All right, I'll type it exactly, bsec. Let's check it out. Hold on one second, buddy. Let's go. All right. Here we go. Per bsec. Why can't I, Here we go. Name $IFS star .txt. Let's go. Nothing. Yeah. I mean, it didn't find anything, right? Does this make sense? IFS dot IFS, yeah. Jenny Housley. Frustrated. Give me 1 second. Might have a Hail Mary here. Might have a Hail Mary. No, no Hail Mary. I thought I might have some help. Well, can we do flag? Nope, no flags. Jenny Housley. Yeah, we can do LS. And this was star.text. Nothing. What's the argument? Can you type name star.text? Oh, is the command? Guys, I'm gonna have to boogie out here in a minute, and I really wanted to show off the I see what you're saying. LS, IFS, name, like that? Name star.text? Yeah, Jenny, we can see you. What are you saying? The double dots? This is Bark, InfoSec kid. This is Bark. We've done everything. We know how to interface with the underlying operating system, as you can see here. Right? I'm LSing on the root directory through the web browser. We know how to attack this thing. The flag is supposed to be something. So we're believing that we're supposed to find a file on the directory and then cat it to see what the contents are. But I'm like a blind man in a brothel, just groping around trying to figure out like if there's something here of interest. So it's not really going so great for me. You know what I mean? It could be anywhere. Time complete, guys. We unsuccessfully did that one. That one was a lot of frustration. I feel like we were right there, guys. We were right there, and unfortunately, we're unable to do it. I do just want to tell you, there is some integrations into LinkedIn, as you can see. If I had gotten a badge, I would have shown you guys. I just want to remind everybody, the World of Haiku, Haiku Pro is actually running a promotion right now. I'll put this link in chat, where you can. That's the link in chat. You guys can absolutely go to haikupro.com or use the links in the description below and finish the Bark challenge. You will get you'll get some badges, right? And I didn't get any badges for that, right? Let me just check really quick. Maybe they gave me a pity badge. Let me see. I've earned 0 badges. Wah, wah. All right, so go to Haiku Pro, sign up, play the game, get a badge, and then post to social media with hashtag Haiku badge, and you'll be entered to win. This is week 2. They're drawing a winner today, so you'll have to look for week 3. I am going to absolutely do it, so stay tuned to my social medias so you can see when I finally complete this one. As far as I'm concerned, we did it, guys. It's just like where the flag is, I don't know, right? So I don't know. It was a good time. Let me just look at my stuff. Yeah, definitely share your progress on LinkedIn. You can enter every single week, right? So let people know. Like I said, I'm going to complete this challenge and put it on social media because I'm annoyed. We did the Kitten Mittens forensics walkthrough. So you saw a forensics lab. You saw an offensive security lab 85% of the way, 90% of the way. Oh, yeah, tag me. Thank you, BSEC. I would be happy if you guys tagged me. If you guys tagged me in chat or on social media that you completed it. You can say that you bested me on the bark range on Haiku. That would be a lot of fun. I'll race you guys to see who can complete it, okay? It's a good time. It's a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a good time. It just goes to show you, man. You got to keep learning. Not everybody knows everything, and I certainly, struggle from time to time. So if you've ever been trying to learn, educate, develop your skills, and you get frustrated, just know that it happens to everybody in the industry. Absolutely. You just got to kind of, take a breath, take a break, and then knuckle down and get back into it. We've been playing Haiku Pro. I will play a Haiku Pro every other Monday. Starting in December, I will be playing every Monday. So if you've enjoyed this and you want to see more of it, guess what? It's coming. It's happening. So we'll be playing every Monday starting in December. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you can join me. I hope you guys had a good time. Jenny, as always, thanks for the support. Yeah, BSEC, thank you. Thank you, BSEC, for rubbing my nose into that. I appreciate that. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, exactly. To BSEC out the chat room. I didn't know about IFS either. But guys, thanks so much for being here. Be good. Let me get some outro music, and I don't know. We'll do this one. All right, guys. Be good. We'll see you tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. for the Simply Cyber Daily Cyber Threat Briefing. I'm your host, delivering the top cyber news of the day at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, because I'm not teaching. Guys, be good. Thanks to everybody, and I hope you can join me on the next stream. Later.